Hi Tubers of you, I hope you're all doing well. My friend Maggie on Twitter said please do more vlogs, so I'm doing another vlog about politics. This should be interesting. So up to 2010 I had no interest in politics. It was just kind of this thing that was going on in the world around me, but I never watched the news about politicians or cared about the expenses thing or just cared that they were the person running the country and making up laws. And for some reason in 2010 I just took an interest. I think I'm kind of old enough to understand what's going on now. So I just started taking notice of all these different parties, and 2010 was the year that in Britain we got the new political debates on TV, which was really interesting to watch. Obviously I didn't sit through the whole thing, I'm not that much of a nerd, and I kind of cared. I thought, well, you know, I want to know who's running the country, I want to kind of know their backgrounds, what they genuinely think of the world. And I believe I was just passing the TV one day when it happened to be on the news, and I saw a clip of David Cameron just talking. I can't remember what he was talking about. He was just at some sort of podium thing talking to a load of random people with cameras. I sat down and began watching what he had to say, and after about 2 minutes I thought, this guy knows what he's talking about. This guy is the most composed. He seems really confident. He seems very into the job, you know. He seems very confident to fix the mess that Gordon Brown put this country into. Sorry, Gordon. He's really confident and clever, and he knows what he's doing. Unlike Gordon Brown, who looks really tired and old and put this country in a load of smeg. Or David, what's his name? Nick Clegg, that's his name. Who just kind of, no one really knew who he was. Then it was announced in May that the Tories were now the government, and that they changed and they won the election, with Nick Clegg being kind of deputy. And now what's happened? Oh yes, they've put up tuition fees and got rid of the EMA. Now as a 16-year-old, that is about the worst thing they could do. I now probably can't go to university because it will cost too much, and I probably will go poor just by going to college, because I would need to get the train every day, and I don't have the EMA anymore to pay for that. So thank you very much, government, that's great. I now understand why people hated the Tories so much, why people still hate the Tories so much. And you know, making the rich richer and the poor poorer makes no sense whatsoever, and that's why Labour are good, because they want to kind of even it out. So Labour's where it's at. Conservatives, you suck. I think the main problem with David Cameron, one of his many faults, is just that he seems very unfair. It just seems very unfair to a lot of people to keep the gap between rich and poor bigger than it, you know, and try and increase the gap between rich and poor. What's the point? Nick Clegg's annoying because he, you know, he just lied. He said he couldn't put up tuition fees and then he did. So it's just a bit well, why is the world full of unfair people? Why can't we have politicians who are honest, who do what they say they will, who are funny, who are genuinely confident in front of a load of people, not idiots that no one actually likes, you know? No one liked Gordon Brown, to be fair. He was the Chancellor of the Exchequer, is that how you say it? I don't know. And he kind of messed up the economy, and then he became Prime Minister, and then everyone hated him. But, you know, nonetheless, everyone now hates Nick Clegg because he's a liar. Everyone hates David Cameron. Just, can't we have a new party? A new political party, like the Green Party, for example, would be fine. Give them a chance, see how they do. They can't do any worse than this government. Next election, let's have something completely different. Not Liberal Democrats, not Labour, not Conservative. Someone else. Green Party, not the BNP. I'm not just, you know, going that far, but another party. Just see how they do. They have to be better than the stuff we've got now. Okay, I'll see you later. Goodbye.